60 to 70% of women in America are actively on a diet or actively trying to lose weight. If that is you, I need you to stay with me for a moment. On average, you're probably spending anywhere between $500 to $2,000, if not more, on trying to reach your goal. The majority of that money that's going out is probably going towards meal replacements, weight loss supplements, gym memberships that aren't getting used, or personal trainers. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that I help high-achieving working Christian women lose 20 pounds in 12 weeks without starving or endless exercise. So if you can raise your hand to that Christian woman and you have been doing all the things I just said, let me ask you something. Has anything you've done so far been rooted in faith? You know what they're saying? That the weight loss industry is going to continue to skyrocket in 2024. What is that showing? That nothing's really working and that everybody's going round and round in circles trying to find the next best thing. And what got you here is not going to get you there. Meaning, what got you to this place of struggling with your weight, all the things you trying is not working, because those same things are not going to get you to your goal. And I don't mean losing weight to gain it back again. I mean really getting a lifestyle as a strong, fit woman of God. This comes from changing what you eat, for sure. This comes from moving your body, for sure. But it also comes from what is the root of the weight in the first place. Many times there is a belief there that is the root cause, the root issue, the root challenge. I call this doing the spiritual fitness, doing the spiritual reps, just like you have to do the physical reps. I want to put this in a context that maybe you can wrap your brain around just a little bit more. You are a high-achieving, working Christian businesswoman. You are succeeding and thriving in your financial area of life to the point where your cup overflows. You have more than enough for you, or you are blessed, and now it is overflowing and you can pour out into the kingdom of God. You didn't wake up one day and was like, oh, well, I'm financially blessed. And maybe you did and you were born into it. But what I'm saying is you had to take actionable steps to get there. You had to believe that you were going to get there. And you had to walk in that victory, in the kingdom mindset of victory, that you were going to achieve it. And you did. So before you even thrived financially, you were acting as if you were going to expectantly hit that goal, and you did. So the same principle lines up in your weight loss too. You take those actionable steps and you believe in expectant, in faith, that you are going to become, not just hit the goal, you are becoming a strong, fit woman of God. I want to take you to 1 Corinthians 15, verses 8 through 10. It says this. This is Paul speaking. Last of all, as though I had been born at the wrong time, I also saw him. He means Jesus. For I am the least of all the apostles. In fact, I'm not even worthy to be called an apostle after the way I persecuted God's church. Remember, he was going around killing Christians before he was radically saved, okay? And then it goes on to say, but whatever I am now, it is all because God poured out his special favor on me, and not without results. For I have worked harder than any of the other apostles, yet it was not I, but God, who was working through me by his grace. Paul is basically saying, I was this terrible person. I was persecuting Christians. But God, I had an encounter with Jesus, and now I am completely different. He is gaining Christians for the kingdom. So you see, the power of God changes us. The power of God will change you. You are one way right now, needing to lose 20, 30, 40 pounds. But God can change you, and so that you are that strong, fit woman of God through the power of God and His grace. I would love to see you get off that statistics list of that 60 to 70% of women trying to lose weight. The transformation doesn't just come from doing, it also comes from being and becoming. And we can do that together inside my 12-week Trinity Transformation Program. I give you exactly what to eat, when to eat. I give you exactly the exercises to do. All of this to help you, a woman over 30, increase your metabolism, doing the activities while we're putting God at the center. We are seeking God for our transformation because He will transform you. So if there's something stirring within you, you're raising your hand and saying, yes, I want more, then let's set up your weight loss strategy call today and see how we can work together to transform the body you're in.